Hey Jordan, what was the struggle defensively today and trying to slow down Tua? I know Buda had said that you guys are kind of treating this like his first start since he didn't have to do a whole lot against the Rams last week.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it wasn't necessarily what they did. It was, us just not executing well enough. Um, at the end of the day, when VJ calls, makes a call, we've got to execute it, and it doesn't matter if it's, what the call is. We've got to go out there and execute, and we didn't do that today. We had flashes of good plays here and there, and good drives, and a couple 3-and-outs, but it wasn't. When for every good drive that we had a bad one, and we can't do that.
Jordan, I know you just said a lot of this was execution on y'all's end, but what did you make out of what Tua did today, and what stood out to you about his style of play?
Yeah, I mean, he stayed alive when he had to and made plays when necessary. At the end of the day, he's their quarterback for a reason, and they saw that in him, and he did. Credit to him, he did what needed to be done to get the win for them.
Jordan, you mentioned execution. Is part of that because of injuries and other guys rotating through and guys that haven't had as many starts?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's out there. We practice all these calls throughout the week. We know what we have. It's honestly, to me, it's focus. It's And here's the thing, it's everybody. It's not just one person. It's not just two people. At some point there was everybody saying my bad. And when you have too many my bads from that many different people, it's going to look the way it did tonight.
Darren, Josh, and Catherine are up next.
Jordan, kind of where is the mindset? You guys talk so much about coming out of the bye strong. Where's the mindset now, especially knowing that you have a very good Bills team coming in next week?
Yeah, impressive win for them, and we've got to bounce back. We can't let one turn into two. We've got to have total execution, total mind focus at practice this week, and we got to lock in. We got to bounce back. We have no choice at this point. So, the second half of the season starts next week.
Hey Jordan, the blitz seemed to work pretty well against Tua. Why not do it more? Was that was that your call? Was that Vance's call?
Not my call. I don't call the plays, but the problem is we have to get them to third down. If you look at the way the game went, we weren't getting them to third down. We have to play the call. We have to play sound to who they are and what they do. And VJ called a great game. And at the end of the day, it's on us to get them to third down. We didn't do a good enough job of that. And when we did get them to third down, we were stopping them. So, to your point.
Jordan, I'm sure some of the excitement is kind of lost after a loss, but on Kyler's 28-yard run, it looked like you were reenacting it on the sideline right after it happened. So what's it like seeing him make a play like that, like in real time especially?
Yeah, it's you see him make amazing plays all the time, so it shouldn't surprise you. But when you see him do it over and over again, for some reason, it is surprising. And you watch him hold the ball out here and mix guys, and constantly it's over and over and over again throughout the year. And it's big time guys. It's not guys who are this is their first game starting. It's guys who have been out there, played a lot of football in this league. So special guy, and it's fun to watch.
We'll close it out with three more: Colin, Josh, and Catherine.
Jordan, is it hard not to look back at what kind of could have been, with home games with the Dolphins and Lions, ones that you guys kind of let slip away, and with Seattle losing today, where you guys, I guess, theoretically could be if you did that?
No, I don't look back. I can't speak for anyone else, but I know for me, my mindset is always forward, and I think that is the mindset of the team. At the end of the day, we're still in a great position. We're still in a great spot to make a run at this thing, and so. Looking back, yeah, we have to learn from this game. We have to figure out what went wrong and fix it. But no, we're all eyes forward. Looking on to Buffalo.
Hey, Jordan, what's the anger or frustration level right now with this team?
Say that one more time.
What's the anger or frustration level right now with this team?
No, no anger or frustration, man. To me, it goes to execution. I say execution, but a lot of it has to do with our energy that we come out with. The past 2 weeks, the big wins that we've gotten, we've had tremendous energy and started off fast and have made plays to get ourselves in position to win games. When we don't have that energy and we put ourselves in a hole, it's always tough to fight out of. And I think you saw that tonight with the first half, and then obviously you guys mentioned Detroit. That was the case then too. So the games that we've played well and we've executed well, we've had an energy level since the very first snap, and we came out flat and had to turn on in the second half, and just wasn't enough.
Jordan, to that point, Christian Kirk was saying that he kind of looks like at this like after the Panthers game of just a time to regroup, to be like, okay, where do we go from here? How do you see that happening for this team and for the defense in particular?
Yeah, just getting back to what we do, getting back to the basics. It starts at practice. It starts with the energy and the focus that we have there. And, we've got a great group of guys, great group of vets to get it done. So I'm not worried about it. Again, we're all eyes forward.